Hello all, we're back with another video. Today the YouTube channel of the Canadian Armed Forces released a video of Canadian Special Forces Tier 2, the Canadian Special Operation Regiment. So they released a video of them training, and we can see in the video an operator flying a FPV drone. So that's huge new actually. For me personally, I served 12 years in the Canadian Armed Forces, and then after that came to Ukraine, and I've been fighting in Ukraine since 3.5 years now. So let's watch this video together. So just their gear, they're running pretty much, for me I'm serving in Go Legion, and that's the standard. Like, I mean, guys here in the Legion can run like all they want, but yeah, I mean, standard plate carrier with the battle belt, like low cut helmet. Only thing is we don't get those PVS 31, but usually sometimes we get some PVS 14, but yeah, the Canadian Special Forces are very well funded.
Agile, versatile, and ready. The Canadian Special Operations Regiment is a multi-mission, high-readiness expeditionary force, prepared to deploy anywhere, anytime, and operate under any conditions. CSOR's missions span the full spectrum of conflict and environments, whether permissive, contested, or hostile. No matter the adversary or sensitivity, the objective remains the same: achieve directed tactical, operational, and strategic effects in support of Canada and Canadian interests. CSOR's Special Forces operators and Special Forces officers are skilled in special warfare, special reconnaissance, and direct action. Often working in small teams, their missions can evolve.
Okay, now the portion about FPV drones. So we see the target here is a pickup truck with a AV weapon, like a mount to put a AV weapon in the back. Pickup truck are very common to do infiltration for Ukraine and also for on the Russian side. So that's pretty much accurate. Like you're gonna have a lot of those pickup truck full of soldier in the back as a target. So that part is accurate.
Defensive actions, intelligence gathering, and integration with partners.
Looking at the operator himself, so he's got the controller, the FPV goggles, and he's got the plate carrier. So it's we run pretty much same equipment here in Ukraine. But yeah, I mean, we will not be standing outside flying. We will be in a bunker, because if you start flying outside, you're gonna be getting a lot of artillery and mortars on you, and maybe some drones will try to hit you if they see you. But yeah, flying outside like that depends how much far away you are from the front line. But yeah, usually you want to be in a bunker.
Forces to advise and assist with lethal and non-lethal effects.
Oh, I'm just gonna go back to the controller.
And non-lethal effects.
So for the controller itself, I've never seen this kind of controller. I don't know what it is. But here in Ukraine, we use a Radio Master, the TX12, and if you want to be more like upgraded, you can use the TX16S. But the TX12 is perfect to learn and play on the simulator. And I think once you are out there flying for real, you should be using a 16S. Yeah.
Are you ready to take?
And boom, direct hit on that truck. So that's awesome. For me as a Canadian, I served 12 years in the Canadian Armed Forces. So yeah, I'm very happy to see that our special forces are focusing on learning the drone warfare, because drone warfare is a huge part of today's battlefield. So you have to learn it's you learn and study everything about drones. So it's good to see that our special forces are training in that field. And if our tier 2 are doing this, I would assume the tier 1 GTF2 is also doing the same thing. And what I will want to see in the future is the conventional army, like infantry, artillery, everyone part of the combat arm trades be training on Mavics and on FPV. That will be awesome. Because yeah, I mean, World War III is coming soon and fast, I think personally, and it's going to be a drone war. So the most the better a country study what is going on in Ukraine, the better it will be doing on the front line. So yeah, let's keep going.
Your career in an entirely new direction. As an aspiring Special Forces operator or officer, you are a qualified soldier, sailor, or aviator who thrives under pressure, faces challenges head-on, and is never satisfied with the status quo. Your integrity, commitment to teamwork, and drive to excel will be critical to your success. You will use your intellect, discipline, and resilience to hone your craft and master every fundamental aspect of professional soldiering. Whether on exercise or operations, you will use your exceptional problem-solving skills, resourcefulness, and adaptability to overcome unexpected obstacles in unfamiliar environments. You will do none of this alone. The regiment knows that supporting personal and professional development through opportunities for growth and advancement are fundamental to the regiment's successes. From parachuting to explosives to advanced medical and technical training, Special Forces operators and officers are always advancing their skills and knowledge to ensure that they are ready for their next mission. Because it's not a matter of if they deploy, it's when, where, and how often. If you are ready to engage in high-stakes operations that demand unparalleled skill and dedication, apply to CSOR. Become part of a proud tradition of excellence that traces its lineage to the 1st Special Service Force in World War II. Interested Canadian Armed Forces members can begin the application process by submitting a notice of intent to the Canadian Special Operations Forces Command.
That's actually the best video I've ever seen about the Canadian Special Forces. There is some stuff available on YouTube, but not that much. And this showed a lot of the actual work of the operators, and it's awesome, honestly. Yeah, you could see those guys the CQB very fast, crazy. It's insane. Those guys are the top tier, and GTF2 is the top one. So for me, never been in the Special Forces, but I think from what I saw from podcasts and from social media, I think this it looks like Canadian Special Forces are well respected in the world. I know American, they love working with their Canadian counterparts. So yeah, man, it's very good to see. As I was saying, drone warfare is here to stay, and it's evolving very fast. So the more a country will be studying what's going on in Ukraine, and the more training they will be giving to the soldier based on what we are learning from Ukraine, it's going to have the most positive impact. For me personally, now I'm fighting on the front line. We are doing approximately a week in on position and then a week off position. Right now I work in a drone team. We do Mavics, reconnaissance, and drops. It's fucking nice. Honestly, I love what I do. Also, I run a non-profit organization, Those Are Freedom. So yeah, just follow Those Are Freedom on Instagram if you want to see our fundraisers and stuff like that. Our next fundraiser will be insane. We're gonna be changing the history. It's gonna be the first of history about our next fundraiser. It's gonna be crazy. So make sure you follow what's going on our Instagram. If you want to support me, the Those Are Freedom channel or NGO, you can become a member of this channel. There is different tier you can join, because I do mainly videos about Ukraine, but they are getting demonetized, obviously. So yeah, if you want to help me, you can subscribe. Also, tier 1. I put a tutorial on how we do in our FPV drones in Ukraine from start to finish. So if you are interested in learning FPV drones, here is a good way to start. For me personally, I'm going back on position very soon, so fortunately I'm not going to be able to be making videos, but yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. Looking forward to go back to work on position, and then after I'm gonna edit this, then I'm gonna try to make another video after that, then I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah, listen, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Follow Those Are Freedom, or the YouTube channel, and also come hang out with us on our Instagram. So hey, that's all I have for today, everyone. Peace.